said that. Oh. There's more? Okay. Oh! It came! It finally came!
Kingdom Hearts 3 has been the most anticipated sequel in over a decade. People have been waiting years and years for this game to be released. The second Square Enix announced, we're making a Kingdom Hearts 3 game. The Kingdom Hearts series has been a phenomenon fan base. It was everyone's dream come true to have them enter all of their favorite Disney movies and join the adventure like Aladdin, Alice in Wonderland, The Lion King, and many more. But the more we waited, we ended up getting some handheld games building up to the game and some PlayStation 3 and 4 remixes to build up our expectations. Fast forwarding 13 years later, we finally got the game we deserve. And spoiler alert, it was worth the wait. Although it's considered the end of the Xehanort saga, it's not the end to the Kingdom Hearts series. It's like Star Wars or Dragon Ball, there's going to be more adventures and new chapters focusing on someone or something else.
So welcome to another episode of the Wonder Review. It's time to board the gummy ship for more adventures, and I don't mean the video game itself. This is Kingdom Hearts 12, Kingdom Hearts 3.
It starts off with a flashback of two boys playing a game of chess and talking about the stories about light and darkness their masters taught them. And then it transitions to Sora and his friends on a mission to find and rescue the original Keyblade wielders from Birth by Sleep, Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. Sora wants to help, but he can't because he's still a Keyblade wielder in training. In order for him to go on this important mission, he has to unleash the power of waking. So he, Donald, and Goofy decide to go on multiple worlds, both old and new, and save everyone. While they go on their adventure, the new Organization 13, as well as Maleficent and Pete, are going on this goose chase to find this black box that's supposed to contain the Book of Prophecies. And there is also talk with Iendo that he might find a way to bring Sora's nobody, Roxas, back to life using Ansem the Wise's data, or what he has of it. The major strength of the story is the build-up of what they're going for. The main goal of Kingdom Hearts 3 is bringing back the original Keyblade wielders and be prepared for the Keyblade War. I already mentioned about bringing back the Birth by Sleep wielders, but Roxas? Is it possible to bring back Roxas as a somebody and exist alongside Sora? That's really interesting. When it gets to the Keyblade War, that's where things start to jaw drop and fit all the pieces together. Sora is also a three-dimensional character. While he's still the spirited kid, he takes the goal very seriously since he's trying to reawake his power after the Market Mastery exam, and he continues to have tie-ins to the other games on Roxas and Ven. Not only does Sora play an important role in the game as a character, but the same applies to some of the other characters like Axel, Ienzo, Riku, and the new Organization 13. The new organization role is to foreshadow what is going to happen later in the game or in the future Kingdom Hearts games. And some of the new organization members might shock you. And speaking of worlds, the reason why we keep buying these Kingdom Hearts games is to explore the Disney worlds, and most of them are used perfectly. Some of them are meant to reenact the original movie like Frozen and Tangled, use some reenactment but act as sequels like Monsters Inc. and Hercules, or times where they have their own original story like Toy Story and Big Hero 6. And you know what's the best part about these worlds? You get to have all of your party members to fight alongside with you. You don't need to swap any of them to sit some fights out. You have Donald and Goofy join the fight with Sora, but you can still have some party members from their respectable worlds like Woody and Buzz fight alongside with them. And each party member have their own special command moves to take down enemies. As you may know, Square Enix used Unreal Engine 4 to make the game go into details on the character designs and have full dialogue on the characters you talked to. No more muted talk balloons, you can hear your favorite Disney characters' voices anytime. The character designs still stay true to the series and the Disney movies. And no matter if Sora is a toy, pirate, or monster, he and his friend blend in the worlds perfectly. The characters also move cinematically. They both move smoothly and energetic in their respective worlds, from all the heartless enemies to the walking toys to the battle sequences. Even the cutscenes reenact moments in the movies flawlessly. It made you feel like you were watching a movie then playing a game. And with the worlds themselves, every last one of them looked unbelievable. Even though some worlds like Twilight Town and the 100 Acre Woods use at least one location, the visuals are a phenomenon, but you also have some immersive areas like Mount Olympus, the Door Vault, and the world's coolest toy store.
Believe me, the minute that I saw these locations, I was so excited to go on these adventures. They were super awesome. Who are you? I'm Joy. No, you're not. I thought Joy had blue hair and everything. No, I'm your Joy. What? Ah, Inception! Okay, going back on topic. If you think the animation was the hardest thing to work on this, you should check the gameplay. And believe it or not, they did it really well here.
Out of all of the Kingdom Hearts games, this has got to be the greatest gameplay in the series. One advantage Kingdom Hearts 3 did is that it reused many mechanics from the previous games like the main games, Birth by Sleep, and Dream Drop Distance. These include flow motion, summoning allies, focus beams, and the reaction commands. There's also this new command where you summon Disney attractions, which allows you to release a pirate ship, Mad Tea Party, and the Blasters. It's awesome to use, and it pays homage to the Disney theme parks under the name Kingdom that inspires the creator to make the games. The boss battles are extravaganza. There are so many of them to fight against for both the Heartless, Nobodies, Disney villains, and the organization. Another thing that I like about this game is where you actually take pictures of your adventures, such as selfies, your friends, and some recognizable landmarks. There's even a fun scavenger hunt on fighting hidden Mickeys. We also got these mini games you can play. There's Remy's Bistro. Yeah, I know he's called Little Ship in this one, but I'm going by his real name. In here, you get to help Remy cook meals by collecting ingredients. Rabbit's Garden is where you have to help him harvest vegetables, fruits, and flowers with the help of Tigger, Gopher, and Lumpy. And then there's the classic Kingdom games, which acts like you're playing those old bit handheld games based on the old Mickey Mouse cartoons. If there is another thing I would have to give kudos to this game, is that it has its own memory archive to recap all of the events from the previous games to help you keep on track and welcome newcomers to understand the series. If you think that's pretty cool, you can actually upgrade your own Keyblades, and some of the Gummy Ship battles are also impressive, making it feel like an open world gameplay. But now that I've gone through most of the best moments of Kingdom Hearts 3, it's time for the part that I and pretty much every Disney and Kingdom Hearts fans dread the most. It's an enemy far worse than the Heartless. The nitpicks. One of my minor problems is that there's not much Disney villains to fight against, almost like in Dream Drop Distance. The Heartless, Nobodies, and Unverse bosses are okay, and the organization is awesome to fight. But I feel like there are a few Disney villains that could have been incorporated into battle. I won't give too much away who Sora didn't get to fight, but they could have been handled better. But we still get a couple of worthy Disney characters to fight, like the Titans and a few others. Next, the 100 Acre Woods story arc is way too short. I know the Winnie the Pooh adventures aren't meant to be some epic adventure, and there's no enemies in the woods, but the story in this world is just helping Rabbit's Garden. That's it! I get that they didn't want to reuse the objective of finding torn pages again, but the last time they did it, it ended up wiping Pooh's memories of Sora and his friends. That's a million times more serious and concerning. The garden minigames are fun, but I wouldn't mind if I check out the rest of the 100 Acre Woods, meeting other characters like Owl and Eeyore. Last, the dialogue from Sora, Donald, and Goofy can get annoying fast regarding on your objective to collect ingredients for Remy.
Little Chef needs more ingredients. We better keep an eye out.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Thank you for calling Pizza Planet. How may I help you? Okay, one large pepperoni pizza coming right up.
Oh, yeah, but I hope you find some ingredients.
You guys know we do have a full stock of pepperonis in here, right?
Oh.
You see my point here? But despite any of those nitpicks, I will admit, Kingdom Hearts 3 was so worth it, like I said earlier.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best long-awaited sequel since Incredibles 2. The story is complex and deep, the visuals are astonishing, the gameplay is tons of fun, and it is awesome to see both Disney and Pixar worlds. This is definitely a must-have for Kingdom Hearts fans, Disney, Pixar, and gamers in general. It's obvious we're going to have to wait for more Kingdom Hearts games in the future, but with this game finally out, we should be good and patient. For that, it passed the Market Mastery exam with an A, and it gets the Diploma of Destiny. Now, before I wrap up this review, I would like to share my top 10 favorite worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3. Number 10, the Hundred Acre Woods. Number 9, the Caribbean. Number 8, Twilight Town. Number 7, Kingdom of Corona. Number 6, Olympics. Number 5, Keyblade Graveyard. Number 4, Arendelle. Number 3, Monstropolis. Number 2, San Francisco. And number 1, Toy Box.
Now, by the time I'm making this video, there has been rumors spreading around that there might be some DLCs for Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, possible new Keyblades, a new game plus, additional worlds, or additional levels for the worlds you just visited. In fact, there were some contents that were cut from Kingdom Hearts 3, like a gameplay of Mysterious Tower, and the original version of Twilight Town from Kingdom Hearts 2. So, it seems a bit likely, but who knows? But whatever future holds for Kingdom Hearts 3, or the series in general, there will always be a door to the light. I'm Mad Hatter Patrick. Now, if you'll excuse me, I had to make a bargain with Dermanu.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe me for a new review and other project every week. I'll see you soon.